Hi, I'm Rod. Welcome to my channel. Today I am listening to Jim Croce perform I Got a Name. I don't really know much Jim Croce. I've only heard 2 or 3 songs maybe. So I am looking forward to this. So here we go.
Like the pine trees lining the winding road, I've got a name, I've got a name. Like a singing bird and the croaking toad, I've got a name, I've got a name. And I carry it with me like my daddy did, but I'm living the dream that he kept here. Moving me down the highway, rolling me down the highway, moving ahead so life won't pass me by. Like a north wind whistling down the sky, I've got a song, I've got a song. Like the whippoorwill and the babies cry, I've got a song, I've got a song. And I carry it with me and I sing it loud. If it gets me nowhere, I go there proud. Moving me down the highway, rolling me down the highway, moving ahead so life won't pass me by. And I'm gonna go there free. Like a fool I am and I'll always be. I've got a dream, I've got a dream. They can change their minds but they can't change me. I've got a dream, I've got a dream. Oh, I know I could share it if you want me to. If you're going my way, I'll go with you. Moving me down the highway, rolling me down the highway, moving ahead so life won't pass me by. Moving me down the highway, rolling me down the highway, moving ahead so life won't pass me by.
And that was I Got a Name by Jim Croce. That was a more rockin' sound than the other songs I've heard from his. The other ones were very much folk. Is this what I'd call this? Folk rock. I did like it. I like the guitar and that, the bass. Can't remember noticing the bass in the other songs I heard of his. It may have even just been a guitar in the other songs, I can't remember. This song appears to be about well, the narrator, and he's saying he is proud of who he is. He's where he's going, and he's undeterred by anybody who either has no faith in his goals, or just don't like his goals, he's not going to let them stop him from going after them and living his life. So just to delve into the lyrics of this a little bit, I've got them here. So it starts off with verse 1. Like the pine trees lining the winding road, I've got a name, I've got a name. Like the singing bird and the croaking toad, I've got a name, I've got a name. So he's stating here that just like the plants and the animals, he has a name, and he's proud of that name. The pre-chorus, and I carry it with me like my daddy did, but I'm living the dream that he kept hid. So the narrator, unlike his father, is proud to have a connection with his name and live out his dreams that his father was unable to accomplish in his life for whatever reasons, whether he let other people kind of kill off his dreams, or whether he just wasn't confident enough to go after them. The chorus, moving me down the highway, rolling me down the highway, moving ahead so life won't pass me by. So he's getting on with it. He's living life. He's living the dream. Verse 2, like the wind whistling down the sky, I've got a song, I've got a song. Like the whippoorwill and the baby's cry, I've got a song, I've got a song. So he's saying that just like the wind, birds, and even crying babies, he has a song to sing. And he holds that proudly. It's a part of his identity. He's going to sing it wherever he goes. And the pre-chorus, and I carry it with me and I sing it loud. If it gets me nowhere, I'll go there proud. So he's going to try and live out his dreams. Even if it gets him nowhere, he's still going to give it a go. Moving me down the highway, rolling me down the highway, moving ahead so that life won't pass me by. The transition, and I'm gonna go there free. Verse 3, like a fool I am, like the fool I am, and I'll always be. I've got a dream, I've got a dream. They can change their minds, but they can't change me. I've got a dream, I've got a dream. So he's declaring he's moving forward in his life and he's going to be free. Acknowledging that this may make him a fool. However, he's happy to choose the path of freedom because this is the only way that he has a chance of fulfilling his dream. This dream is a part of him, a part of his identity, a part of his name, a part of the song that he sings as he's rolling down the highway. And while others may change their mind and give up on him and his dream, they can't change him or who he is. And so the pre-chorus, oh, I know I could share it if you want me to. If you're going my way, I'll go with you. So he's prepared to share his dream with anybody who wants to go along. But he's just not going to let anybody stop him. Chorus, moving me down the highway, rolling me down the highway, moving ahead so life won't pass me by. Moving me down the highway, rolling me down the highway, moving ahead so life won't pass me by. So a bit about Jim Croce. James Joseph Croce, born January 10th, 1943, died December 20th, 1973. He was an American folk and rock singer-songwriter. Between 1966 and 1973, he released 5 studio albums and numerous singles. During this period, Croce took a series of odd jobs to pay bills while he continued to write, record and perform concerts. After he formed a partnership with songwriter and guitarist Maury Muehleisen, his fortunes turned in the early 1970s. On September 20th, 1973, at the height of his popularity, the day before the lead single to his 5th album, I Got a Name, was released, Croce and 5 others died in a plane crash. His music continued to chart throughout the 70s following his death. Croce's wife Ingrid was his early songwriting partner, and she continued to write and record after his death, and their son AJ became a singer-songwriter in the 1990s. I Got a Name is the 5th and final studio album, the first posthumous release by Croce, released on December 1, 1973. It was the first single from the album, and the first posthumous single, released the day after his death in a plane crash. The song reached a peak of number 10 on the Billboard Hot 100 after spending 17 weeks on the chart. It also hit number 3 on the Cashbox Top 100. While the single was released in September 1973, it was first heard as the theme song for the movie The Last American Hero, released in July 1973. It was later featured in the movies The Ice Storm, Invincible, Django Unchained, Logan, and the Lego Ninjago movie. Croce composed most of his own material. However, he did not write I Got a Name. In an interview with Billboard writer Norman Gimbel, it was revealed that Croce chose to record the song because his father had a dream for him but had died before his son's first success. So it had quite sentimental meaning to Croce. So I enjoyed this song. It was quite more rock type song than others I've heard from him. The others that I've heard from him have been much more folk songs, but I enjoyed this, and I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did and you would like to support the channel, the best way you can do that is by liking, subscribing and commenting. It all helps, and I hope to see you in another video soon. Thanks for watching.